Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crazy Cube Dude here, and welcome back to part 4, I believe, of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the Hero Story playthrough. And I started the level prematurely there at the end of the last part, but that's okay. We're here in space. Wow, I'm cheesy. And but that you know what? It's not the first time Sonic and the crew have been to space, not by a long shot. Ah, bombs. Okay, so. Okay, that's right. Oh, jeez. I messed up. Okay, so grab that and hover over here. Blow that guy up because he's mean. Ah! That was my own fault. Ah! Why am I messing up so badly? This is only the beginning of the stage. This is Tails' final stage, actually, though. I think I've mentioned that before. Yeah, this is Tails' final stage. Be careful what you're blowing up in these rooms, because you might accidentally hit the dynamite packs there. Thank you, Omochao, for once you're helpful. It's not guaranteed you'll be sucked out into space if you do hit the the dynamite packs. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it is definitely not something you want to do. You'll be fighting the control stick, trust me. Ah! Okay, yeah, see, perfect example. Okay, yeah, see, I was getting sucked in there for a little bit. Just hold the control stick and you should be fine, depending on how close you are. Okay, we want to come down here. Hit that switch, blow that up. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Unfortunately, unlike Eggman's arc levels, spoilers, he has an arc level, we don't get the ability to defy gravity with our hover. I'll be showing that off once we get there, of course, because the whole level's kind of based around it. Oh yeah, you're supposed to blow that up, hit this switch, and then use that spring to jump on here and hover your way up. Or, yeah. I always call those things suitcases, by the way. I don't know if they have an in-game, like, explanation or description of what they are. By the way, introduction of the Chaos-looking creatures. They look like Chaos for a reason. There is in-game lore and reasoning for those guys to exist. Ooh. Oh, wow, that was close. I thought for sure I was dead. I thought I was toast. I thought I was going to be some toasted fox boy. Lasers are still lasers. They will hurt. You can weave your way in between them, though. And full health. Nice. Checkpoint. I don't know what switch I'm supposed to hit to have activated that. I still don't think I've discovered that to this day. Yeah, seriously, be careful what you're attacking and blowing up. Just pay attention to what you're blowing up. You can blow up the dynamite packs. It won't make this level impossible or anything like that, but just be mindful. Hit the switch down here. I don't believe, yeah, that doesn't have collision detection, thankfully, so you can hover over here. I don't know if this is the intended way or not. This part always trips me up for one reason or another. Maybe that was just in case you did blow up that platform section. I don't know. We hit a switch and it did a thing. That's all I know. Maybe it unlocked the door. Who knows? Flipping a switch is never a bad thing to do. Yeah, in a room like this, don't worry too much about the robots chasing you. Most of the if you can't tell, most of the robots in these levels don't pose any kind of threat at all. If I was able to hit that switch, our lives probably would have been easier, but I did not. But hey, we have an impassable wall because of iron containers. I wonder what ability we're about to get. Extra life, yay, like I need any more of those. I have 14. Who knows, I'll probably need them all for the what do you call it? The final rush, Sonic's final stage. I like know that level, but I probably jinxed myself throughout the entire playthrough for that level. That level gave me so much trouble in my first playthroughs of this, and even post playthroughs of it. It took a long time of mastering that level and playing it through again and again to get the A rank before I got like pretty good at it. These guys are dicks. I don't care who they are. I don't like all the chaos creatures are mean, especially when they do that. But be careful about blowing him up because that will make that jump down there. You saw that there were 2 dynamite packs and the hole there. Yeah, that will explode and that will make it almost a one-time jump. So be careful about how much ammo you fire when you enter that room. Here, literally hold forward, press. You can probably rack up a lot of points here, but just if you're just trying to get through, just hold forward and mash B. That's what I can say about most of these levels. Here you can just drop. Don't worry so much about hovering. We're actually at the end of the stage. Land on this platform and just go ham. Land on the platform and go ham. Like I said, you can probably rack up a good amount of points by with stuff like this, but yeah. Also, if I haven't mentioned it before, in the mech levels only, if you have 0 rings, it doesn't mean that you'll die as soon as you get hit. You do have that health bar down at the bottom. And I got an E rank.
Gotta do better next time.
I did not die, and I still got an E rank. That is a picky level. Alright, but that was the final Tails level. That was the final mech level of the hero story. Congratulations, guys, we made it.
Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
I love how the game cuts him off a little bit. He doesn't really get to finish his sentence. He just says, Tail. And we don't even get to find out because we have to do, we are left on a cliffhanger because we have to do Knuckles' final level. With arguably next to, I'd say, Pumpkin Hill. And, next to Pumpkin Hill and even his first level, what was it? Canyon? The Canyon level? I can't remember what it's called right now. I know I'm punching myself because I usually do remember all the names. But, Knuckles' first level and Pumpkin Hill are my 2 favorite tracks next to this. I just like it's got this kind of jazzy beat to it. Not necessarily jazzy, but I can jazz to it. That's what I mean. Sorry if you heard that. That was Squadron Gadget in the background here. He's playing BTD6. But what I suggest for this level, literally just follow a path or just fly, get up as much as you possibly can. And just keep going up and up and up. And eventually you'll either get a blip or you can make your way, you can go up, because it's a giant tower basically. You can go up and then make your way back down and just glide in a giant spiral ring on your way down, and you'll usually find something. Aha! So I'm gonna go up and see if I can get a higher blip. No, I can't. So that means it's gotta be somewhere probably over here. Yes. I'll bet you any amount of money it's probably in one of these containers. Ow. Aha, yep, see, oh, jeez, oh, come on, don't do this to me, it's in there. Well, that's how you get the Chow key. That was me. That was just stupid. Thank you, collision detection. What? Is it on top? Oh, yep.
2 more laps.
Of course, every single time. It's right in front of my face. That seems to be the theme with all these emeralds. But luckily, it seems I got a blip here, and I think it's on one of the lower levels. Yep, there it is. I see it. See, it's right in front of my face. I saw it this time. Haha! Improvement. Okay. Let's circle around here. Try to avoid the meteors and the chaos creatures. Whee! I do love the gravity here. This level does let you take advantage of the gravity a little bit. We get a very hyperextended jump. Okay, so I'm not finding anything here clearly. So I guarantee you it's down. It's got to be down more because all the emeralds so far have been closer to the upper half. So, and don't worry, like I said, this is the final Knuckles level, and there is an upgrade that we can get for Knuckles here. It's called the sunglasses. It doesn't do anything useful except for it'll point out if you flip through the menu to put it on, it will show you like just hidden like lives or power-ups and things like, or not power-ups, but like shields and things like that. But I went all over the place here and I have not found anything. So I'm not going to worry about getting the sunglasses yet. I'll save that for bonus content. Maybe a bonus video at the end of the story, the hero story. I'll go through and pick up all the extra stuff here. And I again forgot to start the timer because I'm a genius. It was about 4 or 5 minutes in that last level. I'm gonna climb my way back up and see if I can find this thing at all. Because the best way to, like I said, the best way to do it is just keep climbing up and up and up and then glide your way back down. Unless this guy is like all the way up, which I doubt. But it's always worth a shot to check. I could always go get a hint from the hint system. Yeah, nothing's coming up here. How odd. I might be back when I get a blip, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll be back once I have a blip. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so guess what? I have the blip. And I had to get a hint to do it. The hint said jump from the start, and I'm like, oh god, please tell me it's not this one. It was that one. This one is somewhat annoying. It's over here, and I believe it's in the middle of yeah, it's one of these meteorites here.
It's closer.
Nope, not that one. But this one's really annoying because you have to... Oh no, why'd you do that? Oh. Ow. I just want this last emerald piece, and then we're done with Knuckles. It's Sonic, except for 2 boss fights, it's Sonic from here on out. Knuckles, Knuckles! Oh, I wish I could say the climbing was perfect in this game, but I'd be lying. Okay, back on over here. It's in one of these meteors. That's one of the that's the problem. There we go. I figured it was in that one. All right, finally. That took way longer than it should have.
I have to try harder.
You know what, I think what I might do, this might be a little bit of a short part, but I think I might clear...
Long time
I don't
no
know.
see,
We'll see what
treasure
happens.
hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald.
This is the final confrontation with Rouge the Bat, even though we've only encountered her in the beginning.
Very well.
We literally haven't seen her until since then. Dark Story is a completely different story. She's in it most of the time. This fight can be a little bit annoying, mostly because you lose track of each other. And the floor, she likes to dodge attacks sometimes, and the floor likes to do that. And that's why it can be hard to keep track of her sometimes. This is the best method I can suggest. Is get her into a finder and then just dive onto her. When you get her down to a low enough health, she'll actually start using her special move. You don't get any abilities to special moves. Come on, do it. I'm waiting for you to do it.
Here I come. Get ready.
You gonna do it? Come on, I'm waiting for you to do it. Usually when she says that, is when she's about to do her move. There it is. Okay, she was down here the whole time because the floor stopped. That's what it is. It basically opens up a black hole, and as long as you're moving, as long as you're moving when she spawns it, you're fine. But it's cutscene time with some romantic overtones. And oddly enough, it plays the music that for the character depending on who you're playing as, depending on the story.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
Yeah, you are no lady, I'll tell you that.
Stealing gems anyway.
Those belong to me.
I'm not convinced they did not reuse her scream from when Knuckles shattered their emerald earlier. They probably didn't, but I'm just being funny.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
He's got a point.
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
Actually, assuming that assuming that the level did take me about 5 minutes, I think I might call it apart after this next boss fight.
Crazy.
Actually, no, I have a level to do, then a boss fight.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in
I
the
don't
first
know.
place. Finally.
My thoughts exactly, Knuckles. My thoughts exactly.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
At least he's a gentleman.
We should get going.
Rouge may not be all bad. Who knows? Okay, yeah, I'll do this level and then boss fight, and then I'll save the epicness for the finale, part 5. So, let's get going. I know I have like no coherence at all or like any plan, but no, I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just kind of go with it. Yes, this game, oh, great. Yeah, this level has anti-grav mechanics. It's okay. It's actually not that bad, though. It was kind of BS. He was able to hit me with that through the door, though. Oh, jeez. Wow, I am failing hardcore. There we go. Okay. Get in the zone here. Get in the zone. Automatic tube.
Break the glass and jump in.
Bingo, bingo, and boom. So, hey, Navy Blue Gamer, you asked me yesterday if this playthrough was going to end up being like 22 parts, because that's what my last one ended up being. And I actually didn't even ever finish my last one. I don't think I finished the Dark story, or if I did, I know I didn't finish the last story. So, yeah, I don't think this is going to end up being, oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I messed up. I did the old way, not the fast way. I can't believe I just did that. If you hit the arrow to the right, you can just immediately get over here. I can't believe I just did that.
Ready?
But that's actually what the light dash is, and right here, this is where I use the ancient light, and this is what it looks like. As long as you destroy the main head there, all the other enemies will disappear. But if you're just trying to use the bounce attack, or your homing attack doesn't land right, you might end up homing attacking all of them, and it's just a lot easier to do it that way. This right here, thank God they give you that rail there, because that section can be a little bit tricky to get with the light dash. I usually get it, but the game is trying to show itself off in every way, which is good, because I kind of want to show off everything I can. Well, most everything anyway. I'm just playing through the game, like I said. I think this is the upgrade room, though. And since both of the other heroes have been given abilities to break iron containers, and it seems like our path has been blocked off by iron containers, I think we're about to get something iron container related. I never realized how similar all the power-ups were to all the characters, actually. You know what? I keep messing this up for myself. We're supposed to go over here and get the power up. The flame ring! This allows you to use a powerful fire somersault. And we actually needed that to get his first upgrade in City Escape. You needed the bounce bracelet along with the flame ring to break iron containers. You do have the light dash there. And I'm just gonna completely ignore all of you, ignore you as well. Hop on the rail. Golden enemy. Yoy. Why did I say yoy? I don't know. That's not even a word. That was weird. Okay. But I'll take it. You're too slow? I don't think so. Yeah, see, Eggman is so dark in this game. He said, if you don't come here, she will die. And even Sonic makes a mention of it. He says, you've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor. He'll say that in the cutscene coming up. You just watch. Oh yeah, I have to actually. I did this. I actually took the upper path. I'm glad I did this because I could actually show off that it was there instead of the normal path that most people might take. So, in case you didn't know it was there, now you do. I'll never leave this room alive. I highly doubt that. Yeah, this is the ultimate anti-grav section, or as I like to call it, the Tetris room. Because look at it. All of these pieces look like Tetris pieces. Like, melded together. You can't tell me Eggman wouldn't play Tetris. He absolutely would play Tetris. I would not be going through this section as fast as I am if I were you, and this is your first time through it. You need to have the confidence and a spatial memory of this stage that I do in order to do this. Oh jeez, I say that and I immediately screw it up because, yeah. The game loves to teach me a lesson. The game just loves to teach me a lesson. I should not be too cocky. It's like not allowing me to be cocky because every single time I say, I got this, the game's like, no you don't. I would not spin dash here ever if you don't know what you're doing. What I'm supposed to do is hit the switch and not hit the spring before I hit the switch, because you need to hit the switch to do the gravity. And I believe there is a much easier, faster method of traveling through this area. I think there might be. I'm not 100% sure I remember that correctly. But I did experiment a lot with different paths, and I think I found paths myself when I was trying to get all the A ranks for all the bonus stages, which I still have yet to complete. That was on my old PS3. Yes, I originally owned this game for the GameCube, if any of you remember from my old videos. Ow. I'm not gonna die because of laser on crack McGee over there. Hit that button, hit the goal, and there we go.
Yes!
That was that level. So yeah, I originally had this on the GameCube. It originally came out for the Dreamcast. Released on, you know, we've had multiple re-releases. And now it is for my comfort and enjoyment on the Steam PC platform. It's been there for years. Don't tell me. Don't try and, or don't tell me that I'm saying it's brand new. I know it's not, but semantics. Bum, 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 bum. I love this song. I've said that like 5 times now. But yeah, right here. He's pointing a gun at Amy's head. Like, look at this.
Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Dang, Eggman's pulling out everything.
Emerald. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I don't know why you wouldn't put that, well, I guess it was smart that he didn't put the emerald in the thing while he was there. Dang, you hear you hear that in his voice. Props to the voice work.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Yeah, I agree. This is the darkest he's been. Like, even after this game, 06 Unleashed, he still wasn't this dark.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Yeah, you never admit to it, even if you're caught. Don't admit to it. Because you never know if they're testing you or not.
Now, for a little space ride in the Capsule Clears the colony fair.
I'm counting on you, Tails. And Amy, take care of yourself.
Wow, Sonic really thinks he might be...
Sonic the Hedgehog.
He really thinks he might be dying, and those are his last words. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to comment on this. Everyone already has. Why can he perform chaos control after seeing it done one time and with a fake emerald? Whatever. Plot convenience. Shut up.
Farewell, Sonic. My admiral.
I'm not even going to act like Sonic died because
Now we have some
the game is called Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And there's more Sonic games after this.
release you both.
He's the name of the he's the name of the game. He's on the title. He did not die.
Sonic just asked me for the first time to do something
For the
him.
first time.
I won't
What?
let him down. I won't
Sorry, I'm not trying to take away from the quote-unquote weight of this, but ugh. Anyway, I love this game, I promise. So, you remember how I said that in the first fight against him, you want to just run at him and shoot? That will only kind of work here. If you can attack him, if you can get him in the middle and attack him with one of those, it helps a lot. Otherwise, he has a missile barrage right there. Actually, no, that's his hyper cannon. Do not get in the way of that. As soon as you see him doing that, get out of the front of his view, because it will almost insta-kill you. But he does have a missile barrage move that he can also do, and all you have to do is just move around in a circle. But follow him, try and dodge his attacks, and if you can, get that thing in the center to explode with him in it, it will cause a good chunk of damage. Other than that, I don't have too many tips for that fight.
Strange energy.
Just mash B and try and be more careful than you were originally. The first time Sonic ever teleported.
Hey, Sonic.
I think I'm gonna save this. Well, I definitely am gonna save this level for the next part.
Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Yeah, we don't know how you were able to pull it off either. At least they know it was kind of ridiculous.
Okay. I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but
The weird music shifts were always a little weird, but
last chance.
they make things epic.
I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
And so we get the final stage of the hero story. We are at Final Rush, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you, and that will see you, and I will see you in the next part. Thank you all for watching. This has been Crazy Cube Dude, and I can't wait for the finale. I'm enjoying this so far. See you guys for the next part. Peace. I can't believe it. Peace out, everybody.